Alright, I've figured it out. The first cemetery we're going to hit is the Tombstone Cemetery, which is not Boot Hill. The last time I was out here it was dark, and I didn't realize how many unmarked graves there are. There are quite a few. And it's almost overwhelming to know that these people don't even have markings. Hey, it's Donovan from the Ghost Patrol, getting ready to do another cemetery. I know I started off with cemetery number 4, but you know what? I never told you I was going to go in order. Alright? So give me some space. Anyways, today we are going to be hitting up the cemetery number 2 on the creepy factor, and the cemetery is located on a mountain outside of FAIRBANK, Arizona, and with me will be the new guy. So you tell me if number 2 is actually creepy to you.
The hunt is on. Donovan. It's a ghost.
That's the window right there, Dad.
You, all by yourself, alone, no one around. You will believe that we're not alone.
So I know we've already done a FAIRBANK investigation, but that was for the radio. Fairbanks is a ghost town, located within the San Pedro National Conservatory, along the San Pedro River. The town's construction began with a railroad in 1881, and it soon became an important depot as well as the closest railroad stop to Tombstone, one of the largest western cities, 15,000 in 1882. The town actually had 3 names: Junction City, then it was Kendall, then Fairbanks. It was officially named FAIRBANK on May 16, 1883. And of course, it refers to N.K. FAIRBANK of Chicago, who helped finance the railroad. What's eerie to know is that all that time has gone by, and you can still almost hear the trains passing through. The coal is still here. I'm getting ready to come up on a really old structure that's actually still intact but falling apart. It's one of the original bridges that is still left up from that day. So I'm heading to the San Pedro, going underneath the creepy train bridge, and heading to the San Pedro River. Another strange but true fact about the San Pedro River and FAIRBANK is that FAIRBANK was the closest cemetery to ghost towns such as Charleston and Cochise, Arizona. And the only way that the bodies would get to the FAIRBANK cemetery is if they floated them down the San Pedro, which in itself is creepy. Back in the 1880s, of course, the San Pedro was a heavy river, very deep, and at times very, very dangerous.
Today the area is open to the public. And of course you can take the self-guided ground tour. What was once a thriving boomtown of the Old West. FAIRBANK, Arizona.
Alright, now it's time to get a little spooky, and we'll put the ghost back into Ghost Patrol. Alright, he's finally here. Can't you take it seriously for like 30 seconds?
No. Come on, we're looking for things we can't see. Give me a break.
Yeah, you are true about that. Like we don't have anything better to do?
I got roast beef at home waiting for me.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll get it done fast. So, the last time we were up here, it was with a bigger team, but we had some really weird and bizarre things happen while we were up on top of the mountain. And I know some of the things were kind of unexplained with you. You'd taken some pictures on this trail that we're on. But they were behind us. There was these weird looking like orb streaks or...
Yeah, like it was streaks of red light. Here's the pictures. This is what they look like. I took the pictures. I thought I heard somebody walking behind us, like footsteps, or like footsteps out in the grass or whatever in the woods. And it was kind of creepy because, I mean, yeah, it's full of like bugs and lizards and stuff out here. Yeah, but it would sound full on like
some heavy foot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
wow.
Some heavy feet.
When we were up here the last time, at nighttime, I was standing by the edge over there. I'm assuming by that cross, and we're asking questions. And in between one of the questions,
They were right here.
you were right here?
Yeah, we were both right here.
Okay.
For that one EVP.
Oh,
You talking about the one where you said show us a sign?
oh, that. Yeah, I don't know where I was on that one.
You were right over there because I was at that the family thing.
And that's when the pager went off.
Yeah. Yeah, to say the least.
Which was creepy too. Another case of, we're assuming something trying to communicate. We were, sun was going down, and I had asked them to show themselves. I was using my K2 at the time. We both had our radios on, and I said, show yourself, and about 5 seconds later, my pager on my radio goes off. And Ryan is heard in the background saying, was that you?
Yeah, mine went up right at the same time. My page. Either his page or my page. Well, either way, we got paged. And right when he had said, hey, show yourself, I was over here doing the same thing, doing, give me a sign, make some noise, throw your hands up in the air, whatever.
You think about when it was time to have a funeral and how they had to haul the bodies up this mountain. It's even hard to believe that some of the broken wood fragments are actually a grave marker or a possible headstone. Oh, okay, yeah, now I remember. You were at an angle.
Wait, that's this? Ah.
Looks like it. Just got caught.
Yeah. and picture of the cross.
And in the background over there, off to this side and off to that side, there was something red and white. One of our investigators from the Southwest Ghost Hunters Association had no idea what it may have been, but he said that kind of stuff has happened before at cemeteries.
took pictures and looked at his neck, you could see like, you know, like 2 scratch marks right on his neck.
So what did you do to possibly provoke that?
Oh, well, well, I was being my usual self, and you were standing there. I believe you're rolling tape as well, and I was like, if you're here, give us a sign. Hit my friend Donovan over here. He's wearing the black shirt. Hit him, scratch him, slap him, make him feel something. And I don't think I actually pointed at you. I just said, you know,
He's wearing a black shirt.
He's wearing a black shirt, and so is Eddie, and he got it.
You're right. It's like almost so quiet that your ears are ringing. Because there's no noise.
You hear the blood.
It's the last time we were here, we could actually hear Highway 82, which is about 2 miles that way. And it was breezy, which we could actually feel the breeze, but it seems for some reason strangely calm and quiet. Could be a bad thing, it could be a good thing.
Come here often.
This is the audio the new guy was talking about, recorded the night that we were doing a hunt at that very same location. Now listen carefully. You'll hear my radio page itself.
If you are here, make them flash, make them blink. No, it wasn't.
This is what I was talking about, that trail, this back trail. There must have been another trail for them to haul the bodies up, because this is just way too small to haul horses and wagons, and you think that that would be the case, right? As we're heading back down the mountain, put the new guy in the background there as we get done with Creepy Cemetery number 2 in San Pedro National Conservatory, as they try to rebuild this area, which they probably should. They probably should try to fix this cemetery up. Chills. Really? Somebody's following us.